Hello guys, vanakkam and welcome to Media Nursing Academy, one of the leading academy in training nurses in the nursing competitive exam as well as IELTS and OET training. Today in this video we are going to discuss about staff nurse vacancy which is announced in Haryana. That is in National Health Mission SIRSA recruitment 2023 staff nurse vacancy. We are going to see in detail. So here what are all the things we are going to see. So how much vacancies they have announced, what is the age limit, notification date, application closing date, how they are going to recruit, whether written test is going to be there or interview is going to be there, so how they are going to recruit and when they will going to release the admit card, job location, selection process, official websites. So each and every details we are going to discuss in detail. So watch the video till the end, definitely it will be so much useful for you. So let's begin the session. So here the first thing is Office of Civil Surgeon SIRSA. It is located in Haryana. Okay, from here only they have announced the vacancy. Okay, it is coming under what? National Health Mission. Okay, fine. So here how much vacancy they have announced, totally they have announced 12 posts. So total number of vacancy is 12 posts. Okay, fine. And here how to apply, whether online mode of application form we supposed to fill or offline mode we supposed to fill. So here clearly they have mentioned that offline mode application form has to be filled and it has to be sent to the postal address of this one, that is Civil Surgeon SIRSA by registered post or courier, and your post has to reach the Civil Surgeon SIRSA Haryana up to 20th March 2023 till 5 p.m. So your offline application, you have to fill the offline application and you have to attach all the supporting documents with the self attestation, and you have to do the courier, okay, to the address called as Civil Surgeon SIRSA, and the complete address is given another page. I will be showing that also. Okay, so no online mode, only offline mode you are going to fill the form. Okay, that is the first important point. Okay, and the next points are, so name of the post, as you all know, staff nurse vacancy they have announced. So total number of posts, as I mentioned already, 12. Total post is 12. And category wise they have distributed these 12 posts, that is for general 5 posts, for SC 2 posts, for backward, that is this BCA, BCB, these two things are coming under what? OBC category. Okay, so what is BCA? That is backward class A, backward class B. Okay, these two are coming under what? OBC category, and make sure that you belongs to non-creamy lawyer. Okay, so if you are a non-creamy lawyer, then you are eligible for OBC category. Okay, fine. So BCA 2 post, BCB 1 post, economically weaker section 1 post, and ex-military service, that is 1 post. Fine. So totally how many post of vacancy they have announced? 12 vacancy they have announced. Okay, and name of the scheme and location, as I mentioned already, even though it is coming under what? NHM, National Health Mission, in specific it is coming under this vacancy, staff nurse vacancy is coming under what? 15th Finance Commission. It is a separate finance commission. It is coming under NHM and they are recruiting the staff nurse. And you can ask one question, whether it is a contract job or permanent job. Obviously it is a contract basis job only, it is not a permanent job. Please make sure of it. Okay, and eligibility and experience. So in eligibility they have mentioned the essential qualifications. So what are all those essential qualifications? The candidate supposed to complete the BSc nursing or diploma in GNM in a recognized institution. And the second one is the candidates whoever completed BSc or diploma in GNM as to registered in Haryana Nurses Registration Council. It is a very important point. Those who registered in Haryana Nursing Council registration, if you are having RN/RM from the Haryana Nursing Council registration, then only you are eligible for writing this examination. Make sure on it. and also you supposed to know either Hindi or Sanskrit. In your 10th, up to 10th, you supposed to have Hindi or Sanskrit as one of your subject, and then only you are eligible for writing this post. Okay, so these are all the essential qualification, and they have mentioned the age limit also, that is 18 to 42 years of age limit they have mentioned here. And being a contract job, they have given the very minimal salary, that is 13,500 per month. Okay, fine. The other important point is offline application form. See, they have given the offline application form. I will be giving the Telegram link. Okay, so you just click on the Telegram link and join the Telegram link. Okay, and in that Telegram you will be getting this offline form. If you want, you can fill it. Okay, fine. So this is the offline form. Each and every point is very clearly mentioned in the offline form. That is, it start with District Health and Family Welfare Society SIRSA. Okay, and it given the application, otherwise advertisement number also, that is NHMSIRSA 2022/223/17 dated 10th March 2023. Those advertisement number they have given here. Okay, these things are not very much important. So the thing very much important is name of the post. You supposed to write staff nurse, and place of posting is Sirsa, Haryana. Sirsa, Haryana. Okay, and here you have to paste your recent passport size photograph with white background. Recent means within 3 months the photograph has to be taken. Okay, and the next important point is point number 1.1, that is name of the candidate. See, make sure you have to write this application form. You have to fill this application form in your own handwriting. Okay, that point also mentioned here very clearly. Don't give this application form to some other person, and if they are filling in their handwriting, means it is not accepted. You have to fill the form by your own handwriting, and it has to be filled in capital letter only. Capital letter. See, name of the candidate in capital letter only. The next thing is father name if married, father name if unmarried, husband name if married. Date of birth, marital status, permanent address, category, mobile number, and email ID. All these things has to be filled very clearly, and email ID should be in capital letter only. Okay, make sure that your mobile number and email ID is a valid one. Correct mobile number, correct email ID you supposed to give to the recruiting team. Other things like academic and professional qualifications, which starting from the highest degree. Highest degree means, for example, your highest degree is MSc, means you can write MSc, Masters. Okay, your highest degree is BSc, means BSc. Okay, and where you have completed, which university, which institution, that name you have to fill here. Year of passing and total marks, okay, that you have to write here, and what marks you have scored. Okay, so that one you have to mention here, and the percentage you have got, overall percentage. Okay, and what all the subjects are there in your BSc nursing, that one also has to be mentioned. Usually 4th year subjects. So BSc nursing means 4 years course is right. It is 4 years course, right? In the 4th year, what all the subjects are there, those details has to be mentioned in this column. And the next one is 12th. If you completed 12th standard, write 12th standard in which board, state board or matriculation board, which board you have completed, that one you have to write. And passing here, total mark 1200 means 1200, 600 means 600, 500 means 500. The total mark you supposed to maintain here. And what mark you have scored, that one has to be mentioned here, and the percentage has to be mentioned here, and what all the subject was there in the 12th standard, that has to be mentioned here. And the next one is 10th. The same details has to be filled for 10th also. Okay, make sure that Hindi or Sanskrit is compulsory till 10th or 12th. Okay, then only you are eligible. The next one is work experience. Starting from the latest means currently if you are working means that one has to be come first. For example, if you are working in the Apollo hospital or Max hospital, so those currently you are working the details is there, no, that one has to be come first. Okay, for example, staff nurse, you are working as a staff nurse from when to when. If you are currently working means right till date. Okay, and what, how much salary you are obtaining, and where you are working. You are working in Max hospital or Apollo hospital or Mother hospital, whatever the name or department institution, that one has to be mentioned along with the department. If you are working in ICU, if you are working in emergency, so that department has to be mentioned here. Okay, and the next one is if there is any other information if you like to add. Okay, for example, if you completed the masters in nursing, so those details also has to be mentioned here. Okay, if you are having any special experience like working in COVID area, those details has to be mentioned here. Okay, at last declaration, that is your sign has to be done here, signature of the candidate. And the next thing is what are all the documents you are attaching. As I mentioned already, this application form has to be filled offline. Okay, and it has to be filled by your handwriting only. And the supporting documents, what are all the things you supposed to attach? You know, you have to attach the degree certificate, okay, and TC and RNRM and 10th 12th certificate. Okay, so all these supporting documents, your residence proof. Okay, they are asking for 3 residence proof. I will be explaining about that. Okay, so each and every documents make a self attestation. Self attestation means a signature you have to do and keep 2 sets of photocopies and send to the given address. And if you are a general category, you are supposed to pay 200 rupees for say as a application fees, and if you belongs to other category, you supposed to pay 100 rupees as a application fees. And they have given how to pay the fees, they have given the details. Okay, in that account number you supposed to pay the fees, and that transaction details you have to fill in this area. Transaction ID, date of transaction, and how much amount. 200 means 200, 100 means 100, and the date and signature of the candidate has to be mentioned here. And the next one is general instructions. The reservation is totally according to the Haryana government rules, because this vacancy is from the Haryana. So according to the government rules of Haryana, they will increase or decrease the vacancy. Okay, and this vacancy is purely contract. And here they have mentioned about the application fees, that is 200 rupees for general category and 100 rupees for reserved categories. And how you have to do the payment, here you can see they have given the account number, IFSC code, account name, bank name, everything they have mentioned very clearly. So please do the payment and make sure you are taking the transaction slip bill, that is 2 copies of acknowledgement slip of fees submitted by the applicant. Okay, so you have done the transaction and 2 copies of acknowledgement slip. You will be getting an acknowledgement slip after the transaction. So that acknowledgement slip, 2 copies you have to take and do the self attestation, attach along with the application form and send it in the courier. Okay, fine. And these posts are coming under what? As I mentioned already, 15th Financial Commission, not under NHM. Okay, fine. And all the documents, especially they have mentioned the certificates, that is your education certificates, diploma, degree certificate. So self-attested photocopy has to be attached along with the application form, and it is to be signed and sent to the respective recruiting team. Okay, fine. See, there will not be no separate call letters will be issued for the interview, and no DA will be provided during the interview. Okay, so you have to keep on watching the website NHMSIRSA.org, www.nhmsirsa.org. There they will be mentioning about the date of interview and also the results. Okay, so you have to visit the website NHMSIRSA.org. And the last date, see, as I mentioned already, you have to send only through the courier or registered post, okay, to Civil Surgeon Sirsa, Haryana. And the last date and time of closing the application is 20th March 2023 till 5 p.m. only. So the mode of examination, so proficiency test, computer test, interview, all these things will be held during the examination. So written examination will be there, interview will be there, document verification will be there. Okay, fine. And the next one is incomplete application. In any form of incomplete application, it will be rejected. And very important point is, if you completed your BSc or diploma in GNM or masters in nursing in a deemed university, means make sure that you are having a UGC certificate showing that your deemed college is coming under the UGC certified colleges. Okay, so that proof has to be submitted. Okay, so posting anywhere, they will do the posting according to the merit list, but make sure they will be giving a headquarters to you, that is quarters to you. You have to stay in the quarters. Okay, fine. And other important points like fine. And they also said that any three documents should be produced as per the below mentioned list, that is residence proof. For residence proof, they are asking for 3 supporting documents. What are all the documents you can submit? Among these, they have given 7 documents details. Among this, you can submit any 3 documents. For example, you can submit passport, election ID card, ration card, bank passbook or post office passbook, caste or domicile certificate. Domicile certificate means residence certificate. Okay, parivar Pechan Patra, that is also residence certificate. In Haryana, they will be providing this kind of certificates. Electricity bill. So among these, any 3 certificates you can submit along with the application form. Okay, so this is all about the details. In short, let me explain. See, this vacancy is announced by the NHM, that is 15th Finance Commission, in Sirsa, Haryana. Okay, so total number of vacancy is 12. Age limit is 21 to 42 years. And notification released date is 14/3/2023. Application form you can send till 20th March 2023. That is, the closing date is 20 March 2023. The interview will be like written test, computer test, and document verification. All those things will be there. Admit card will be released on April 2023. Application mode of sending is offline mode only. Job location is Sirsa, Haryana. Okay, and the official website is www.nhmsirsa.org. So this is all about this vacancy. If you have any doubts anywhere, please do comment in the comment section. Thank you very much, guys. If you like this video, please like it, share it, subscribe it, and don't forget to click on the bell icon. Share the video as much as possible so that everyone will get utilized from this.